Wow, we are well tonight. Movie, 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 movie. This, yes, it's a type of clock that I don't know. And we need to find like the right,
Direction.
yeah, the case of Harry Potter in the store place.
Oh, that's so cool.
This. So it's completely wrong.
It's different
And
from
the-
the movie.
And
no?
the whole bononi, a boogie boogie, a boogie boogie.